Hi guys, Unboxing USA 1234 here, doing a video on my field guns, the inexpensive field guns I have. These are just a few of my guns, but these would definitely be. I'd definitely pick one of these, to take with me out to the woods or wherever I might need to go. Up at the top, I've got a Thompson Center Arms 50 caliber musket. It's a cap and ball, single shot. I probably wouldn't carry this. I mean, I put it in the video because if I ever go to, say, somewhere out west or up north, I'd carry it for bears and other large game or attacking animals. But it's really heavy, so I probably wouldn't carry it. Out here in Arkansas. Next, I have my Mosin Nagant Chinese surplus model bolt action 7.62 by 54R with bayonet. This is the carbine version, and it's it's got a 7-round magazine, I believe. No, 5-round magazine. 5-round magazine. It's a pretty good gun. I believe it was used in the Vietnam War, from what the person told me who I bought it from. It was a gun shop. The bayonet is one thing I really like about this gun. I'll show you it real quick. I'm going to have to put the camera down for just a second so I can pull the bayonet out. There's the bayonet. It makes the gun significantly longer. The action's pretty sweet. Hang on. Just your simple bolt action. Built-in box magazine, so it doesn't detach like your modern-day rifles, but still. It's pretty neat. I should probably say what these guns are worth. The 50 caliber musket in its condition books for about $200, and this one goes for about $200. So these are all super value guns pretty much. Next up is my Heritage single action 22/22 Magnum. I didn't bring the Magnum cylinder out here just because I don't really see much of a difference when I'm shooting it between Magnum and 22 long rifle. Now, a lot of you are going to grill me for that. I mean, a lot of people like Magnums much more than they like long rifles, and that's fine. But I personally just like shooting long rifles and shorts out of it. An interesting fact, and I wouldn't try it, but I just accidentally did it one day, is you can actually shoot longs and shorts out of the Magnum cartridge. So that's just kind of neat. You can pick these up for around $200. I don't know what the grips are. I think these are rosewood, but they have all different types of grips you can order in. Heritage got bought out by somebody. I forget who bought them. Back right around the time I bought this gun, but you can still get them sometimes. Single action, you have to cock it every time you want to shoot it. And yeah, it's a low caliber, but if I was just going somewhere, say hiking, I'd carry this just because, in case, I don't know, wild boar, something came out to attack me. You never know. It's better than nothing. Next up is my high standard Centennial, more or less snub nose, double action. One thing I really don't like too much about it is that the trigger pull is just really long and really hard. It just, and yeah, I know a few of you are going to make some jokes about really long and really hard, but anyway, it just, it's kind of uncomfortable, but it's pretty accurate. As you can see, it's been cleaned up a ton. It probably was completely covered in rust from the previous person who had it, but whoever cleaned it up did a pretty good job. It shoots really good, and I don't know what it goes for. I mean, maybe $100. If I was to sell it, that's what I'd ask, but I wouldn't sell it. Next up are some black powder revolvers. This is my 44. I believe this is a Uberti, or Uberti, however you want to say that. It's a Navy revolver, Colt Navy revolver. I like it. I haven't really got to shoot it much, just because, you know, black powder isn't exactly my favorite thing. But going out, especially like up north where the grizzlies and other types of bears are, I'd really like to have something like this, even if I was hiking, you know, because this will offer decent protection against a big animal. So I like it. And it's pretty cheap. I got it for $100. Here's another one I got for $100. It's a 36 caliber. Now this is the Richland Arms Company, Blissfield, Michigan. Now these are both single action, by the way. I should have pointed that out. Single action. The hammer is much easier to pull back on this one. It's pretty hard to pull this hammer back, actually, but this one is really easy. They're both of them, you know, they're black powder, so a lot of people don't even take them seriously. I like them. And this one, you know, I would consider carrying this one here. You know, just keep it loaded, keep the cylinder that's cocked on or the cylinder that you got the hammer on unloaded. I don't know how many shots a cylinder has because it's hard to count because you can't take it out. And what I really like about this, it's just kind of weird. To load the cylinders, to pack them down, you can pull this down and push all that down into them. And these are the only two black powder revolvers I've ever had. So I don't know if all of them do that. I don't know if it's unique to these. That probably all of them do, but I just think it's kind of neat because all the other black powder guns I have, you need to have your own ramrod. Alright, thanks for watching my video. Please remember to rate, subscribe, and comment to Unboxing USA 1234. I come out with a lot of videos, and most of them are about guns and knives. So if you're a fan of guns and knives, you'll like my channel. Thanks.